Could be D, all of the above.
Like, I think both Goku is good.
About anybody's good with Vegeta, though. Let's be real.
I'm just saying for like that maximum combo damage.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you. Oh yeah. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? You were just kind of sitting there.
Waiting patiently.
Zelda time.
Just like normal game or Game Link.
Game Link, yes. Or... Hey, Ravens! Okay, secret. Okay, so this is what we need. Hang on, let me finish sending this tweet.
Okay.
I'm prepared. I'm prepared as always. There we go. Tweet sent. Okay, now we need the picture that I took from the last night. Go sideways, please. Go sideways, please. Oh, motion on. Motion on. Well, fuck you! Alright, cross, $, capital G, little r, 9, capital G, little h, 9-2, little d, plus sign, capital S, squiggly,
That's weirdly.
otherwise known as tilde, star, pound sign, yeah, club,
That's spade.
yeah, that was right. Yeah, spade. Little y, 2-8, capital R, 7.
We start out with.
Apparently we start off with 4 heart, with an extra heart.
That's loud. That's fine.
That's neat. Ooh, so is this gonna pick up... Oh, because it's a linked game. This is gonna pick up like it's a,
Like a continuation.
Yeah.
General requirements.
Ooh, this is spooky. And the evil king shall return. So they're going through all this shit to revive Ganon again.
Isn't this like the sad part of these games though? The third one never got created.
Yeah.
Like that's sad.
It was supposed to be a 3-part series.
You know, for a linked game, we're swordless again.
Well, we're also in a new world.
Help! Shit, he saw us! You see a Dorito in my hand.
Yo, it's Impa.
Lexi got cold. She cool.
Interesting. So this already has more to do with, like, classic Zelda.
These guys' eyes freak me out.
The monkeys. They're minky monkeys. It's a rock with a Dorito sign.
He's in a cute triangle.
Yeah. Also, Alex, how's the sound?
Ow. Oh.
The mic was giving me some problems earlier. Do you fucking mind? Talk to Din's people in the linked game and they tell you how they're actually Knights of Hyrule helping to protect Din. Oh, cool.
That's actually really cool.
I also really like Nehru's song. This song is dope. I like her design too.
It's missing some Dorito. He got hungry.
Is Dorito not connected?
He got one of those garage door tattoos.
Oh. And then here's Ralph. Motherfucking Ralph. And his Uncle Earl.
Why Earl?
Praying to the porcelain gods, Ralph and Earl.
Oh. Fuck. That works. Works for me anyway.
And Din immediately admits she's the Oracle of Seasons instead of saying, never mind. So there actually is a benefit to playing both of these games linked. You get, like, different aspects of the story.
Which is good.
That's kind of neat.
It's a good way to encourage people to buy both.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. You're not Impa at all, are you?
I'm not gonna lie, I like the way Ralph looks.
Looks like a court jester. Now, who's this fuck? Varen.
Meanwhile, Link is in the back of his head saying,
Fuck. Damn it, I did this.
don't do anything bad, don't do anything bad, don't do anything bad. Oh no.
Gonna eat the Oracle. Oracle gonna get eaten.
Been funny if she would have just like sidestepped to the left and then take over a tree or something.
I awaken. What the fuck? How he got a sword? Legendary hero of time, Ralph.
Dude, I support Ralph. Me and Ralph go way back.
So this game is all about manipulating time. Interesting.
Thus creating alternate dimensions?
I mean, possibly. It all really kind of depends on how this game treats time. It's one continuous rope that can be altered in segments, or if by altering segments you create a new rope.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how I'd feel if thunder hit me and I turned into an old man. I'd be like, what?
All the monkeys turned to stone. And then disappeared. This game's a lot more puzzle-based and a lot less combat-based. Which means I'm not gonna be good at this one.
That's you sliding over.
Also, I'm gonna look at some concept art for Varen. Because I want to see, like, what she supposedly looks like. Yo! That's dope as shit. I like that design.
A female villain.
I'm okay with this. I can jive with this. She looks cool. Better than this dumbass.
I'm not a fan of the, what's his name from Mega Man X4? The big giant gold robot you gotta fight.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he looked like.
No, just right up. To think I, of all people, got possessed.
How the hell that even happen?
Must have been the green tea I drunk.
Green pea. So is that actually Impa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I feel like maybe all three of them could have like put Ralph up there for that little time warp place, and he could have chased her down.
Just like do a little.
Yeah. I mean. Oh my god. Oh, wow.
Entrusted you with a wooden shield.
Goodbye.
You got a shield and
I
nothing
need
more.
a sword. I can't do crap. Like I can't move this. I can't lift this. It's grass. I figured, you know, shield beats don't.
They're not gonna let you explore till you get a scored.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of how all of them are. But like usually you see like a heart piece to like kind of grab you. The only thing you see right there is a chest. That's about it.
Sergeant Poop Queen's on fire! Can you go in the,
I tried already.
No, can't go in the fireplace.
Make too much sense.
Can you activate the fairy statue? It's a negative Ghost Rider. Wait, you have a sword! You have a sword! You just didn't equip it!
I was brave in this world sword. Well, you might as well. It's just a stick.
I need to see if there's like any more passwords or anything that we need to put in.
like right there, that little patch of square looks really odd.
It looks like old Greg's, what it looks like. How you doing, Ange? Secret, secret. I got a secret.
Wing shot. Can't do nothing with it. Seems like a pretty freaking straightforward path.
Okay, now what? These are confusing as shit. I do have Pascom words.
Trees changing colors. What's going on?
Probably because of the changing of the ages. Feels so weird.
Whoa.
Intro's different. For hearts gives you a shield. Here's kidnapped.
That's cool looking. I like the way this the Zelda tune sound.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Mew. Mew. You got in the old village here. A pickaxe. I wonder if I can get a pickaxe.
Weird. Okay, so basically we have a linked game, and like as we do things in this game, they're going to tell us the locations of secrets in the other game.
Weird.
We don't have seed bag.
We got a hat.
So my understanding is like after you beat dungeons, they're gonna tell us the locations of secrets in the other game, and then we go back to the other game to that location, and it will give us the secret, and then we come back to this game and put in the secret, and we get special items that way,
Okay.
like the level 3 sword,
Okay, that's cool.
bomb shoes. Things like that. So there's a lot of back and forth. I was looking to see if there was a way to cheese it and just use
Oh, like passwords.
yeah, like a standard password, but your password is actually the passwords in your link are actually based off of what password you use to link the game.
Okay, cool.
If that makes sense. So we will have our own set of passwords that will cross-reference to make sure that they line up with our master password.
So everything is literally RNG.
Yes, basically.
I got a plant. Does that count?
Guess seed. He ain't coming back.
No, I don't think he is either. But that's just...
It's the mailman!
How do you...
That's... Looks like this game also has a trade sequence. I have no general destination for you.
I really don't either.
Nice!
I want to see if I can stand on it.
Bloop.
Quick answer, no.
My name's Rafton. My dream's to make rafts. I wish my life were that simple. Like, the name I was given is like what my ultimate purpose is.
I would recommend changing names like now.
I don't want to be Christ.
Okay, we can't do anything without a raft.
Literally bought so much chocolate Easter eggs the other day. I am wired. How late are you two gonna be streaming? Till 1 a.m.
What's going on with his mouth, dude?
Yes?
I'm going to assume he's a clown.
Sure. We haven't had nights for a few days.
That seems awful.
That's a problem.
Give me a shovel, man. I'll dig my life away for you.
Can you buy one in the town? Yo! Oh, no sound. Dropped in to say hi. Give a thumbs up. Thanks, Bakryu. Much appreciated, dude.
Do I need to try to get 10 rupees for target practice?
Under 50 points. Shovel.
Under 50 points. Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here. Have you checked all of the houses? Pretty sure I gained like 5 pounds, but they're chocolate egg pounds, so in a way they're welcomed. Chocolate egg pounds are the best pounds.
The Reese Easter eggs are so good.
Oh, dude, Reese eggs are the best.
And this kid just wants darkness.
Darkness. Hey, this dude's got a cane. It's Willie Adler. But now I have a restraining order. I'm not allowed within 50 feet of a temple.
You got anything in your chimney? You guys, this town sucks.
I mean, he gave some story.
I'm gonna go and say no, bro.
If only Link could talk. He could explain.
Oh, this. This is different. I feel like Shovel's here. Yeah.
Entry to the tower being built to the heavens. The Tower of Babel. I feel like this is where you were supposed to go.
I feel like there's an epic battle about to happen here. Like, right here's Cloud. Sephiroth's floating, like, right here somewhere because Sephiroth does this thing.
Because he can fly. Manhandler? That's a funny name. The Black Tower. I'm sure you could probably continue to build that.
Oh, thanks, dude.
This
Oh,
is
hell no.
The flower boss thing in Seasons. I don't remember the flower boss thing.
That is the most generic night of generic night.
Come to help us build? Yeah.
Just need a shovel.
You're gonna get a shovel in here.
Dig, dump, dig.
Can I borrow your shovel?
I'll give you a rupee. Good God, asshole, move!
Dungeon where you get magic boomerang. Oh! Yeah, I remember that boss. I fought that boss. That boss wasn't bad. Beep. Now she makes us eat lemon berry pies. Maybe not talk to the knights. I feel like they'll kick you out. Okay, all these dudes are saying the same shit. What about that, like, foreman there?
Looks like he's holding a feather. Oh, sucks to be you.
Queen gonna kick your ass. Huh.
I want a level 2 shovel.
We never got level 2 shovel in the other game.
Yeah. Time to end my life.
Good job. You shithead. What is he even doing? Get digging. Dig, 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 dig. That's back to the beginning. You gotta explore. You got a shovel.
Yeah, there's a top part right here. I, for some reason, thought that was it.
Where does one buy a cotton candy shirt? Oh. Lean back and show off the rest of the shirt, you gigantic weeb.
Oh, my dark magician girl. Got that a hot topic.
No point going here. So obviously, go there.
You do realize I will shake my wooden sword at you.
Oh, he's literally not gonna let you pass.
Yeah.
The one literal you. Nerd! Were there any other places that you could go? Like, oh, there's the heart piece.
Yeah, it's right
Heart piece over
outside.
there.
Nah, it's outside.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It was outside.
And they're stingy as fuck with rupees.
Dirt doesn't give rupees. Today is the 20th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mine.
You got a Pizza Heart. Right.
Yeah.
You scooped up a spider.
And a snake.
And a snake. And one rupee. And a heart.
I feel like it might not be a little bad idea to dig a little bit.
Digging up them holes,
Yeah.
Digging up them holes, yeah. Plant a gacha seed since you got one.
No. If it's this guy, he told me not to. Oh, okay, never mind. He must be on up. He told me not to plant it in his area.
Well, then obviously you should plant in his area.
I don't know, my plant might die.
Tell him to go fuck himself. Did you get unstuck, Raven?
Why is there snake? You know what? It does make sense in the grass.
Snake in the grass. You looked legitimately disappointed.
I kind of was. Oh, yeah, here we go.
We got retweeted by Equality J. Hey, you're not stuck. You may have fell out of the chair, but you're not stuck, and that's the important thing. Push it left, you dingus.
Yeah, you're right. My brain was trying to make that more complicated
I
than it
was
needed to be.
like, what are you doing, you jackass?
No key. Yeah! Ah!
He got all up in your ass.
Oh, no.
Nice. Proud of you, buddy.
I failed. You know what? That's probably the worst.
You gotta hit the button, you goober.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go the other way. Ta-da-da-da. Whoa.
Yeah, that chest is red.
That is a very red chest.
I like it.
Da-da-da-da.
I mean, I understand they have to say a general description of what the key is for, but at the same time, it's a key.
But what if somebody has never seen a key in their life and they're playing this game? How's the player gonna know what to do with that?
No, I feel like the odds of that's very slim,
I
but
feel like you're odd.
yes, it is possible. I'm all out of idea.
Well, fuck it. Can you... Oh! I was like, that don't make a whole lot of sense.
You're giving a lot of heart containers very early.
Well, you got the bonus heart for being in a linked game, so
That's true.
yeah. If you would just started this out normally, you would only have 3 hearts.
Hello, tree. I know it's just a tree, but I feel like I walked into something here.
I'll leave you two alone. I'm sorry. Oh dear.
Round 2.
Fight! But you're a little baby tree.
That means we have to go back far in time.
Yeah, this is in the like the way, way past. This is a baby tree. Yeah. You can't dig in the water.
She's gonna give me wood.
You're gonna be married to a tree when you're older. Go say hi to your woody bride.
I'm all up.
Get all up inside that wood. That's wrong.
Oh. I was excited. I was like, man, that's not bad. There's only 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck.
There's a lot. There's a whole lot.
I'm gonna give her a haircut. Damn.
Are you trimming your wife's bush?
Digging up her brain.
The 3 goddesses descend to Hyrule be like, okay, we're gonna chill here in a wild physical bodies with completely different characters named after goddesses. No, these are the goddesses. It's... Keep in mind, this game was made by Capcom. Like, it was under the supervision of Nintendo, but it wasn't actually made by Nintendo, so I think that might be why the plot's a little weird. And plus, there's also Hylia?
Also,
who is, like, the actual goddess? Who was not mentioned until, like, recently? And, like, what?
Also explains the enemy designs, the main villain designs.
Mm-hmm. Don't you remember? Hundreds of years ago, we got married. Why is Tree Senpai noticing us? This is like the weirdest intro. You've made Tree Senpai look so sad.
Did you say her bark's better than her bite?
That was too forced. I just can't get over this. I've already done a 24-hour stream, Ange. We did that last year. You late to the party. I did a 24-hour Kirby stream. Skyward Sword, has you played? I played like an hour's worth of Skyward Sword and hated it. That one's gonna be fun to stream. Don't recall, but I think you need the 8 essences. Oh, she has amnesia.
Plot. I think she's faking it. If she can remember a marriage.
Yeah. Skyward Sword is trash. We're still gonna play it though.
I think the controls ruined Skyward Sword.
I think Skyward Sword ruined Skyward Sword. The controls, the 30 rupees in a box. That's nice.
That was nice.
That and Skyward Sword has like 6 areas, and it just uses those 6 areas for the entire game, so there's so much repeating of everything.
It's just a bigger Majora.
Except it's worse. Because when you're done with a plot area in Majora, you're done with it. You're never really done with a plot area in Skyward Sword because you're gonna have to go back there later and do it again.
On a boss does.
No, Ange, we're doing the Zelda games in release order.
Go that way.
So, Breath of the Wild will be the last game in the Zelda saga. Oh, just in general? Yeah, we've beaten Breath of the Wild.
Thank God. Well, hello! How you doing?
It's hard for a ghost to be spooky when he has a permanent smiley face.
Notice me! No!
It's too scary. Grave beneath the tree. I think you have a destination. Ooh.
Meow.
Yeah, money! There's trees to burn. Well, damn, if that wasn't the luckiest thing I've ever seen.
I was afraid to move forward a little bit. Whoa, scaly face.
It's a skull, man. What the shit? You got the graveyard key.
I'm now a graveyard guy. Moving.
Oh, you can open the gate in the graveyard.
I know how most games, like, you gotta go to the forest, you know, you gotta how to take care of this. This game is like, no, you gotta go to the fucking
Go to the graveyard. Whoa, whoa.
Come at me, crow. Not you.
Play hide and seek with the fairies? What? You play hide and seek with fairies? Alex, did you program this game? That sounds like a quest you'd make up.
Aw. Notice me!
Oh my god. That's a fossil of a cosplay set there.
Like, I had the mic covering my eyes, so it looked like he was giving the elbow, and I'm like, what in the world is going on?
When was this? 2012? Jesus.
How does it feel knowing you were 21 then? I was 22.
I was in Vegas getting drunk, and playing fighting games, and getting paid money. Where has my life gone? Not very far, apparently, because I'm still getting paid to play video games.
The FGC is just gone.
Yeah, it's dead. But me playing video games for money hasn't.
What the fuck? No.
It's a cube.
No. Okay.
Whoa.
God, I'm so excited for that tournament next Friday. I'm like fucking hella practicing.
Oh yes, the Friday stream this week will probably be late. You gotta go up the, go up here. Here. Oh, shit. You can't see where here is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, jump off. Yeah. Yeah, the Friday stream will probably be a little late. Because, Ricky and I are going to try and go to a Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament.
Practicing like crazy. How many Android 16s do you think we'll see?
I don't know. At Seth's store. Da 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 da.
A little bit easier than I thought it was gonna be.
It's the first dungeon, man.
Well, I mean, like, my brain was thinking puzzle-based.
Dungeon man. You found the compass. Are you gonna try to burn that? Nice. Did you know that was gonna work, or?
I had a feeling. I wonder what the dungeon option is.
It's gonna be hot fire. It's a melted ring, that's what it is.
That's what got me curious. Like, that's what always gets me curious in a new Zelda game.
Like, what's the dungeon item? Boka boka.
Also, they need to implement that in every fucking Zelda game.
Oh, there's a little jingle that lets you know that there is, in fact, an item here. It is pretty handy. Though a bit misleading, though, because a lot of times, especially in later dungeons, it goes off in a room that you can't get the item in until, like, way later.
True.
So
I'll give you that one.
Sometimes it can be a little... eh. You want to get the item now, but you can't. Boka boka?
Have you tested to see if select works?
Negative.
Save. Okay, okay.
Well, we are using a completely different program now, so...
True, but I just wanted to be...
It's weird that that's a thing that we have to actually, like, think about now, but...
I just don't want...
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. I should, like, with this new with this new program, the robotic sound of Game Boy Color games and the select issue should all be remedied. Oh, look at him, he's a little chubby. Is he doing like a quarter of a heart per hit?
Not very much damage.
Use charge attacks.
He's enough to be in here. I was robbed on that one.
Wow. Cool. Mini bosses still drop fairies. That's a really good mechanic. I like that. I miss being able to break pots.
Oh god, yeah. I know there's not an item in here. I didn't get my ding and dingy.
Nope. Feels like you've taken a wrong turn at Albuquerque somewhere. How big is the first dungeon? We got the map, don't we?
It is. One floor. I haven't been here.
Now that's misleading. But it is just for a gacha plant. I bet you're gonna get the power bracelet.
It feels like it.
I would about put money down that the item here is the power bracelet.
I got really excited. I was like, man, I got it. But no, it's just a fucking key.
Yeah, all that for a key.
But at least we know where he goes.
Yeah. I'm just judging by the amount of, like, pots and things and, like, things that I've already seen or like, things that you need to pick up and move.
I'll be very shocked if it's not.
Yeah. I bet that's the boss key. Yep.
Yep.
And they did it in the Zelda 1 style, too. That's
I love
cool.
these little dungeons.
That's cool. I like that. I like those little throwbacks like that.
I still wish that was not an equip item. It was just an accessory.
Yeah, no,
along.
I agree. That's... Making that an equip item is kind of annoying.
I can understand why they had to do it in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But this game, what?
That was not the boss key. You done fucked up.
I forgot you can't set pots down.
You gotta push them. You gotta push your pot on people. You gotta be a peddler.
Gotta be that guy.
There's the boss key.
What the boss is gonna look like. I think a ghost. I feel like a ghost would be fitting.
Or like a necromancer. It's a little too advanced for a first dungeon boss, though, I think.
Nah, I give it to you. It'd be cool.
It's gonna be a Dodongo.
That could very well be the case as well.
Why'd you picking up that herb? It's a pumpkin. You probably got to throw it at the wall. Oh no, you just gotta hit the flame inside the pumpkin. That was kind of sad, actually. Oh, just so you guys can see, because this is a linked game, we actually started with 4 hearts. So that's one of the bonuses you get for playing the game linked. So we got to start this with 4 hearts, so that actually gave us our 5th heart. Just realized that you guys haven't been able to see that this whole time.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange?
This is Halloween. This is...
Halloween.
Just almost burnt my house down by sitting my blanket on a candle. Nice, Ange. Nice. I know you like your blankets to be extra toasty, but that's not how you do that.
Oh, I've been doing it wrong the entire time then. My friend!
That stone path blocked him from the afterlife? What kind of actual hell was he living in? That means I can leave. No reward?
Stingy fucker.
I don't want to go to the afterworld. A Poe clock? It lightens the dark?
The little kid.
Go back. There was a piece of heart somewhere. Maybe it's on the other side. Like back around. There was a piece of heart that had a rock in the way.
That's all the way around. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I remember.
If you do, I'll teach you something. Do you? Yes. In Holodrum's graveyard, here's one of our secrets. There is but one grave with no flowers. If you tell the one inside the grave the secret I'm about to tell you, something good will happen. Understand? The secret is... Secret, secret, we got a secret. Secret, secret, we got a secret.
Thanks, man. Should be here?
I don't remember where it was, I just remember that it was. Yes. Pizza Heart obtained! So damn, Slun, we are one heart piece away from having fucking 6 hearts. We've been playing this game an hour.
We're about to explore new worlds too, so you never know, that'll probably come really fast.
Always did have that problem.
I got better things to do at the time. Like sleep.
Burn that bush!
Now go back to her. My wife.
Fairy godparents! Wonder if there's a secret shop.
There's 2 doors.
I love the ring salesman's dance.
Yeah.
Power ring level 1. Sword damage. Damage taken. I did not do any of this.
Barely have done it on mine.
The entirety of the time that I spent in Seasons did not even fucks with it. Ring shop going up on a Tuesday. What in tarnation? Plen. How you gonna get that chest, Rick? How you gonna get that chest, Rick?
Unless you go back in time
it might not be as built up because it's a village, not a city.
Oh, this is depressing.
So what happens when you do pot, kids? You get stoned. Not even once.
Can I pick your kid up?
My husband's ashes were in that vase.
Well, fuck you.
Chocolate. Joke goes against our aesthetics. Where's the kid that was so scared of the dark?
Back in time.
Back in time?
Yeah.
Oh. What's up, Troy? Why do the people in this game have, like, the most, like, generic white dude names?
They do.
Ralph, Troy. I'm blaming this all on Bill Trennan. He did the localization for the game.
I like Troy. He's got a bowl cut.
Troy with a bowl cut. How'd you do that, kid? Oh! I named the kid in the first game Blaze It.
Oh. Oh! Looks like he's holding a boomerang.
That's beautiful. The password carried his fucking name.
See, stuff like that's really neat. Yeah, why am I going up on this road when I can just...
On a Tuesday?
I think that leads... Do you want me to start trying to do this Heroes Cave?
Oh, you can do this now since you can move all this crap out of the way.
I feel like we'll be immediately blocked off with something else.
Mayhaps not.
Oh.
I feel like you already goofed. Yep.
Yep. Needed that pot.
I also feel like this isn't going to be as simple as... Can you move the blocks out of the way? But that one. This is like some puzzleception shit. There's puzzles inside of puzzles.
That's neat. Makes you use your brain.
I don't like using my brain. I want to solve puzzles with my butt.
I fucked it up.
Okay, I guess make the one on the right there a priority.
Makes no fucking sense.
Can you move any of those other blocks?
Okay.
This is gonna be a long game. Aha! This is some next level nonsense.
It is.
I don't know if I like this, Rick.
Hopefully there's something worthy in here.
Oh, jeez, Rick!
I like Rick and Morty. Hey, Morty.
Refuse to do my chore until you go to the forest.
Okay, I feel like we've hit a wall.
Ba-doom-ts. Yeah, I see places we're gonna need bombs and a jumpy.
Yeah. Just always keep this place in mind.
I'll bury it deep inside my butt.
Okay, the forest awaits.
Breckenridge Island. Here we go. Do you have any clue where the forest is?
It's to the west.
Symmetry. That's funky.
That is definitely a different tune.
Good job. That's a big rupee. What a fairy in dirt. Thank you, Bert, with all your luck. You got the big roopadoopally.
I'm not complaining, that was cool.
That's worth 100 rupees.
I will let.
Good adventurers always go left. It's the Majora's Mask fairies. It's the Majora's Mask fairies.
Okay, I was supposed to say hello. No.
Bruh, what is you doing?
Not there.
Are they all in this area? There wasn't one in here. It showed you where they all three were. There's one. Dang! Isn't there one there? There's one here. Last one is the hardest! I don't remember where the third one was. I'll be honest with you.
I don't want to see it.
Will you?
Hopefully.
under a rock. This map fucks with my head. It keeps resetting. All of a sudden, I am not down to clown with this puzzle-based gameplay.
How the hell would you get that?
Just making no sense. One more. There it is. I don't know what you did different.
Can't say that I know either.
The forest is back in order now. It's a little terrifying that they have that ability to begin with.
I mean, the great berries in this game?
Was our reaction sufficient enough for you?
Not now, how's that? Let's not do that again.
Just wait in line. It's not.
Let's just find another ride. You're an asshole.
I'll cut your grass.
Oh, your grass, yep.
Cut your yins. So what was the purpose of doing this? To get there. Ancient cave, beware, crumbles easily. It crumbled it. It just said, crumbles easily.
How was I supposed to know picking up a pebble?
Now you can't get in there.
I didn't blast any rocks, I picked it up!
Something in Nehru's house will help. Just dig it back up.
I like how you think.
I got this, guys! We'll dig our way back to the entrance.
We're gonna dig to China.
Gonna dig the Great Walls of Jericho. And then get him in the cripple crossface. Is that the Happy Mask Salesman? No, it's just Alex. Mad when she's hungry.
He's so angry. What?
Because he's hungry. We need to go to Din's house. Or no, Nehru's house, not Din. This ain't it. What was up with that dog?
Hey, he was happy.
Was he? There. You remember which one was Nehru's house?
Yeah, it's like all the way back here.
Oh yeah, because that's where Impa is.
Yeah.
To the right, I think. I've been wrong before.
No, you're right. It's further up.
Can't go further. Oh. Here. Error. Could there be a hidden room somewhere? I have felt drafts. Push the statue.
You are not.
Oh. We a little heart boy. I hid the harp in my house. Behind a very obvious fairy statue. I got really lucky that you were the one that found it.
This is the Harp of Time. This makes him the hero of time.
No, the Hero of Time had an ocarina.
This makes him the hero of time.
No, you have a harp. It's different.
You're still playing music.
But you're not blowing into a harp.
You're playing a much better instrument.
Wind Waker Link plays an instrument.
Yeah, he was called the Hero of Winds.
That's just because he had too many beans with lunch.
Granny's soup fucked him in the end.
That's why he's the Hero of Wind. Fucking Grandma's soup.
Dude, that shit is OP.
It is. I don't understand what the feather dusters falling from the sky are supposed to be. This bitch don't know about Pangea. Breach made it! So can you play this anywhere? You don't have to be on a stump? Oh,
Pretty much answered that.
Masi B.
Let's find that kid.
Brain gotta poop. T-minus 5 minutes till brain goes shit.
It's not him.
Only the darkness can be. This kid's creepy. Speed ran the fuck out of that building and ran a new trick called Locked Door Skip.
Best trick ever.
Nice, Bretch. Nice.
You know the people of that town is like, we're not talking about this.
This dude just appeared out of the fucking air. Also, what the fuck is that by your harp? It looks like a moldy version of Gotenks' volleyball attack.
Looks like the Millennium Eye, but green.
So long as not one, like, decides to drop a fucking deuce on the office desk, should be done going to that one at night.
Now to find the little square for the teleporter to appear.
Is it by the... Your tune was in vain. Yeah, we just did the fairies bullshit. That sucked. That, like, legitimately sucked. That made no sense. We finished that one by accident. I think you're getting the Roc's Feather next. Something just tells me that.
It feels like it. Maybe I have to go to this town.
You can't go to this town.
We'll travel through this town back in time. Whoa, everybody's gone.
Queen done killed they asses. Didn't build the Black Tower fast enough.
Strike.
Can you go through this town? Yeah, seeds!
I really thought there was a teleporter here. And not all the way up there. That's it.
I don't know. I feel like I've only seen the one. Seeds? I still get tickled when you call them CDs.
CDs. That's what they are. I would call it seed if the D wasn't capitalized.
CDs nuts. Speaking of nuts, got a ring.
Completely random. What's inside?
Yeah, that's what sucks.
You can get the best ring, you can get the worst ring.
You could get a heart piece.
Wait, really?
Yep. Yeah, there is.
That's bull.
Yeah, there's an RNG heart piece.
I do not agree with that. Keep it with the rings, that makes sense.
I just want my husband back. Carry a vase. I found him. He was used to make pottery.
I think I've already been here.
Yeah, and Mabel has another RNG heart piece. A little RNG witch that shows up and bumps into you.
Not a fan of RNG heart pieces.
Every Zelda has them, though. To a certain degree. RNG heart pieces is what makes Ocarina of Time 100% speedrunning such a nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, Dompe. Yes, we beat Seasons last night. there's a treasure inside, but I can't get him with this rock here. I can just blast it away. We need bombs! We need bombs!
That's a nice settlement.
You have tomorrow off. Nice. I don't. I got a wizardy wear tomorrow. It'd be cool if that was bombs. Can't pick that up. How do we like this one so far? Well, I mean, it's still very much new. I definitely see, like, how this one is the puzzle counterpart to Season's Action. I'm going to withhold judgment until, until we've gotten a little bit farther into this one. Because right now, some of the early puzzles have already hurt my brain. Dope. And... Wah-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Moving that out of the way just so we can see. We got a lot of fucking hearts already.
Hell yeah. If I can get through this dungeon, we'll have 7.
And why you gotta be so lazy? Use your sugar high. Actually just restarted this one the other day. You guys set me off on a kick with these two. Awesome!
Fuck, did I miss him?
The two things that I love hearing the most is that you had a good time watching the stream, and that us playing a game like lit a fire for you to play the game.
Oh hell yeah!
Like those are like the two biggest compliments to me. Yeah, that blanket's toasty. You set it on fire.
How the hell did I miss this? Unless I did miss it.
Hashtag life hacks.
Okay.
Oh, go around. Got there at 8:15, cleaned the dough sheeter right before I left at 2:45. Been working on dough off and off all day because it fucked up. Only 3 of us were scheduled. Nice. Trust me, we understand some fucking scheduling woes. Now you got mystery seeds, try them on many things. They will give you stuff like an owl. Do not forget to feed me mystery seeds. Fuck you. Pick it up and throw it.
Just kind of throw the seeds to the ground.
Yeah.
Throw some fire on them.
Mr. Owl, how many seeds does it take to get to the end of the game? 1, a 2, a 3. Nom nom. Thanks.
I feel like this is not gonna be fun.
Biggest bugaboo with these ones is how tedious it is to flip-flop between items. Yeah, I had that same complaint with Link's Awakening. And it's a problem of ambition, really. They wanted to give you that full Zelda experience, but on a handheld, and they're just not enough buttons. if we get bombs as a gift for seeds? Take it with great thanks. You were right. It was bombs.
Basically, this place is gonna suck when we have to come here.
Yep. Oh, did these games get Virtual Console release? I didn't even know it got a VC release. This complaint is a true first world problem. You aren't wrong. There's also a lot of dialogue in this one, I'm noticing.
This is definitely the story version.
Yeah. Whoop. Talk around the rumor mill, though, is that Link's Awakening is the next to get a remaster.
So awesome.
Just being able to... being able to equip 4 items would immediately, because you could always have your sword and shield on, and then 2 auxiliary items. Go ahead and bump into her. Get some of this RNG nonsense out of the way. She didn't drop anything good. She dropped bombs, which is even worse.
Yeah.
Just make a beeline for those bombs. We got our bombs back, that's the important thing.
I'd be so mad. Why, though? We have grass.
Maple kind of pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie. There's your mystery seeds. Oh, level 2, the wing dungeon. We are getting the Rock's Feather next.
Or wings.
That was just a good guess. Oh, good defense is the best offense against spikes. Fuck you. Cool thing about it being a linked game is we didn't have to buy a shield.
Yeah, that's awesome. Even though I found one for $10.
A vacuum and a UFO? She flies on a vacuum? Oh.
I get it, it's gotta be red.
Yep. It's truly, try it again without the hashtag.
First of all, well,
Second of all, you.
dang.
There you go. Isn't that exactly where you had it, though?
God. Oh.
I'm an old person when it comes to all technology. No worries, you got it figured out. That's the important thing. This is the first time through Ages, but it's a linked playthrough. So we beat Seasons last night, and we just started Ages tonight. If that made any sense. Can you stand on the red?
No. I don't think so. I'm almost positive I couldn't.
Negative. It's Rubik's Cube nonsense. Nope. Debating on buying Nathan Ni no Kuni 2 for his birthday, but I don't know about it. Do you have it, or have you ever played it? I played the first one. And was not a fan. I got really bored of it really quick.
That's red and then blue.
Mm-hmm. Wakes up from dead sleep. Must check Twitch for friends. What's good, Justin? Try to get yellow up in the middle. You got it!
It's infuriating. Yay! Oh. Oh.
Got him!
It's rainbow tracks.
I already missed the magical boomerang. That was the best fucking item in the last game.
It was. That and level 2 sword.
New job's taking some getting used to. I can tell, dude. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. You gonna try and ride the Rolio carts?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go back for and see if I can find them.
It's not even there. It's not even there. That's where it would end.
So it's on the other end.
Breach says he spotted a bomb wall somewhere. Where, I don't know. Oh, right there. Blammo! Did you both have a good day? I had a fairly decent day.
I had a very long day.
It wasn't a bad day. I'll put it that way. How was your day? All that for a map.
Place is not as big as I thought it was gonna be.
Also, the music here kind of reminds me of, like, I think it's the Japanese national anthem. Da 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 da. Also, the song that Piston Honda plays when he comes out.
Yes.
In Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
I love Mike Tyson Punch Out.
I'm definitely more of a Superboy myself, but I respect Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Super's way better.
That was cool. That was straight up cool. I won't even lie.
I can promise you it will not happen often.
MTPO all the way. I like Mr. Dream better. Night, Justin.
Night, Justin.
You stood on the chest. Day wasn't bad, just super long. Happy to be in bed now. Definitely a good feeling to be in bed. I will be there momentarily. I want to make good progress in Dragon Ball tomorrow. Like, I want to make real good progress.
And the TCG.
Yeah, well, it's not the TCG.
Well, the good one.
The CCG, I guess, if you want to call it that. It's more of a collectible card game than a trading card game, but TCG implies that it's the official one.
Down the cart.
But you cannot get in. Jumping from the side. Yo! Thanks for the host! Much appreciated. One with no wings is no match for me. Do you even minecart, bro? Oh, he's making holes in the floor.
See the.
So is this like Knuckles' irradiated brother?
Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it?
My OC, please do not steal. Yeah, the charge shot will be better since it just does more damage. Oh, that's dirty.
Well,
It went for the double butt slam.
Cause no one know. I'm at the demise here.
A lot of people met Demise here. Shouldn't he already be dead by now? Since Skyward Sword takes place like way back in the past. Only you had the musical boomerang. Yes, if only you had the musical boomerang. You throw it and it plays a song.
Well, Twilight Princess makes the swirly sound.
Yu-Gi-Oh's about to turn 20, and I feel old as shit.
I can't see the door because the mic's in the way. That's why I wandered around aimlessly.
I was confused. I was like, what are you doing? All you had to do was say, move the mic.
Okay, the goal is to not get hit.
I mean, that's usually a pretty solid goal. Apparently it can't smash blue tiles, so for what that's worth.
Makes sense.
I still think you're better off using spin slashes, even though they are awkward as fuck to use. Just remember when he speeds up. He starts bouncing multiple times.
That was 3 times.
I said multiple times. I did not say once or twice.
No, I still wasn't expecting 3 times.
What you get for not expecting the Spanish Inquisition. That was first death. Oh god, Ravens, are you gonna be a death counter in this one? Alright. We got our first death tally tracker.
Whoa, Raggy.
Man, if someone was really brave, they should go back through the Zelda 2 footage and count all the deaths in that one. I think Zelda 2 might have actually tracked it too, now that I mention it. I feel like it said it at the end of the game, like how many times I died.
Total fuck ton.
It was a lot. It was a lot. Yep. You missed Link to the Past. That was a while back, yo. Cause you found us during what, Ocarina? So like you literally just... you had literally just missed Link to the Past then. Did you get 2 on that? Nice. Oh, my favorite choices.
Well, that eliminated that.
I actually haven't played Link Between Worlds. Kapow! Boop, 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 boop. Now what in tarnation? Okay, first of all, fuck pea hats. Step on red. You need to jump. You need to put your name in the goblet of fire.
Through 4.
4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. There's a thing. I still love the freeze frame of the enemies when they get dropped off. Because they're just standing there just like... Shit!
What do I do? What do I do? Think. Ah.
Very similar to Link to the Past, same layout, similar enemies. Got the Roc's Feather! Just have an older student put your name in for you.
Interesting. It's level. There's not a level on this one.
Oh, so I guess there's no cape.
That was a little bit OP.
It was really awkward is what it was. Like, when I finally got to use it last night, I was like, okay, this feels weird. The blue wings soar over the colored heights. It's a little racist there, owl. I thought for sure you were falling right off.
Did too, but
what color needs to go into the thing? There's a lot of exploring in this dungeon.
oh yeah, there is.
Like, a lot more than I was anticipating. So does blue mean go? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of just like dungeon enemies respawning anyways. Well, you got keys for days.
Yep.
Into hell. It brought you back. At least it was kind enough to do that. It abided by Blockbuster's rules. It was kind. It rewind.
I don't know, maybe it charged a late fee.
So you need to get into this room without being on a cart. I think. I could be wrong.
I think you're right.
I've already, like, mentally checked out of, like, where you have and have not been in this dungeon. So I am not going to be any assistance whatsoever.
It's cool, bro.
Apparently I was right, though. But the cart took you around your elbow to wipe your ass.
Seems about accurate.
So I guess go back to where you were?
Let me in.
Put me in, coach! I'm ready to play! What do?
I've been in that room.
But how and where? Cart showed you can enter that room from the top. Maybe you can jump down from like one of the ledges or something, like into the room from...
Yeah, maybe I overlooked it.
Bagoom!
Oh, right here.
And now you have the feather.
Yeah.
You didn't have the feather when you came in here before. If you took that card again, I was gonna shit a brick on Link. So now you can take the cart from over there.
Should be about done with this dungeon now.
Swallowing should never make your throat hurt. Do with that information what you will. Gosh, I seed. I can't even continue with that one. And you've already seen the error of your ways. How the hell he get over there?
I'm just letting him have his good time, man. I'm worried about how long.
Been there, done that.
On the wall. In the corner. Shit, there's a lot of death there. I'm just going over here. Of course.
That's a red ass room. Oh, what is that? That's dog shit. Oh. As usual, am I right? This is like shit out of the color dungeon in Link's Awakening. Good blind guess for the boss key.
I just wanted to go in a room to try to get more hearts.
Boka boka? Oh, sweet heavenly lord. Have fun with that shit. No, you just need to assemble the...
Pieces of Exodia.
Yeah. I bet you can only move what's lit. Yeah. Might as well. Oh, never mind. Wasn't the most effective way of doing the puzzle, but it worked. Key is get. Hey, go through the other locked door.
Drop a heart, fucker.
You don't need one. Well, I mean, you do now, but
I knew I was going to get hit, that's why I said that.
at the time, you didn't need one. Whoa, that's weird. Boss key didn't go straight to the boss. That means it's gonna... The red face fears smoke. Bombs. That means there's a way you can fall down? What the hell? So obviously you need to drop a bomb in the red face. So I guess learn your timing? I wonder if you can drop it down inside of him. So this is like some next level Resner shit.
What happens if I run out of bombs?
You die.
Nope.
He drops bombs. Hopefully this isn't like a roulette kind of thing. It is. If it lands on red face, you do damage. If it lands on not red face, you have to do something.
What is this, Contra?
If it stops on blue, we know what you did. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So it's not a roulette. It's just you have to actually drop it in there on red.
This is tedious.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that I like that. Decent idea on paper. I don't know that the execution is there, though.
Of course, could just be me sucking.
I mean, that's probably the case.
There's probably a sweet spot. I just didn't find it.
Apparently you can't go on caution either. It's gotta be blue.
I wish the puzzle would have just stayed finished. But I guess I didn't.
Oh, don't even with me. That final dungeon last night, having to do that shit every time I died. Ugh. That was misery. Jump across and see. Nope, you do have to work that puzzle again. Damn, that sucks. Ain't nothing staying done for you.
It is what it is, I suppose.
It is what it is, and that's all that it is. It's Popeye the Sailor, 'tis. God, this is kind of a painful run back, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. The walk of shame.
No kidding. Fairy and bombs. Guaranteed fairy and bombs, though, so. So you know what's after purple. I don't think that's gonna count. I think technically that fell on green. Yeah. Right timing, bad placement.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it going on green. I knew that one wasn't gonna hit. Not far enough. I think you got him that time. He dropped a heart. That was nice.
Even the game knew that, hey, this is kind of shitty.
Caught the lip. It's on green.
Yeah. At least it's one of the easy ones to dodge.
At least you got bombs. Reach just to try jumping when you threw.
Jumping is not a thing.
Can't jump and throw.
Okay. I have probably a bad color, but I think I figured it out. Fall off and then throw.
There you go. Blop. Oh, he's going faster now. Nice. Nice. Oh, he's going real fast now. green though, so you were still close. I think that one was green as well.
I'm just a hair off. Oh.
I think that one's gonna be blue. That one's not so bad. Maybe. Maybe. I think that one counted. It did. Good job.
Eat my blood.
Nice work, dude.
Was it the Roboss? Now the Roboss.
That was the mini boss. We got the Christmas tree!
You got a fucking car air freshener.
You got ancient wood.
No, we got an air freshener.
That's the one that smells like pine sol, too.
Fire pine sol, baby.
That's a sugar cookie.
It's
Banjo fans. Whoosh. Or since it's ancient wood, a sugar daddy. Ayo. Mazel tov.
we
Nice
did it.
fucking work, dude. That's a good start.
You gotta go
2
south.
dungeons down and we have a lot of hearts.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's kind of insane.
2 dungeons, we have that many hearts. So wait a minute, so like, if we get 6 hearts just from dungeons remaining, that's almost full hearts. If we do no side quests, that's almost full hearts.
That means unless you play both games, you can't get full heart.
No, you can.
Well, that's just less you would have to do.
Yeah. That's wild. Whatever. Whatever. Thanks for chilling with us again tonight, guys. We will catch you all tomorrow. I'll be playing some more of that Dragon Ball.
Dragon. Hump the dragon.
And we'll be back on Zelda next week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are our Zelda nights for those of you that are new. We will catch you all later. Night, guys.
Hi, guys.
Peace.